Hello and welcome to another great game of VRML preseason week 6. We have Nova in the orange against Wireless Jacks in blue. Nova coming in with a 55% win rate, while Wireless Jacks has a 37% win rate. So a fairly fair match, and we are looking forward to a great one tonight. Nova consisting of Venom, Esend, Sir Dimwee, and Zesper, and Wireless Jacks with team captain Gilligan, the Akami, Will.i.am, FB, and Lemon QT. We just gave the command for them to start, and we are waiting on them to ready up. Let me check chat right now. So I got this stream up. I can check chat. Palador has informed me that I cannot say yeet anymore, even though I just did it in that instance. So that will be the only one I utter this whole match. So if I can get some of those in the chat. I think they just ended their cast. Yeah, so we're not live yet. Fuck. Oh my god. Well, we've only got 6 viewers, so thankfully no one heard that. And the teams meet up in the middle for a jamboree as they put their hands together in a pre-game celebration. And a few stunts go out, showing that these teams care for each other. I can put, maybe they've got good comms. Let me check if they have good comms. Maybe we can unmute this and hear what they're saying. They are not saying anything. So as the match starts to begin and they ready up, they are still trying to go to push the dog, still trying to solve some issues before they ready up. It's going to be a great match, and I can't wait for it. So we have Rickster not knowing who to cheer for, 17th charge, and 5-spotted dog just saying, let's go teams, because they don't want to pick favorites between the friends that they have on both teams, which is no fun. I think it's much more fun when you show preference. It creates a little bit of drama. So let's go teams. Let's go Nova. Let's go Wireless Jacks. May the best team win as the match begins.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Lands saying he's going to put 20 bucks on Nova. Let's see if he's going to win.
The round has begun.
So winning the joust, Nova bouncing it down to the end of Wireless Jacks. Not able to retrieve it. Gilligan sending it back to the goal line. Will holding it Nest, trying to create spacing, getting pressured, getting it through the tube, trying to commit this bounce pass, and it does. It's completed. Looking downfield, Lemon looking at Nest, not going for the pass at Nest. Holding. What will he do? He's got a man at bow, a man on ceiling. He goes to the man at bow. Approaching for the screen, but stopped by Venom with the beautiful stop and clear through tube. Nova immediately boosting, pursuing that disc, getting it in bubble, and missing the shot off the top crossbar.
catches the enemy pass.
Zesper to retrieve it and shoot at 4 meters for the 2-0
Get to your
lead.
launchers.
Advantage to Nova.
12, 11,
8 minutes
10,
and 50 seconds.
9,
This is going to be a
8,
good, fair match.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun.
Will to QB, going left to block, but immediately
Blue
stunned
sends it
out.
back the
He gets the
other
pass
way.
through to Akami. Akami to the floor to Lemon. As these two players approach bubble, going to ceiling. And a goal from Akami. It is now a tie
Get to your
game.
launchers.
A quick possession time of 14
12,
seconds as they make the
11,
approach to goal.
10,
Getting Nova's
9,
stack
8,
out of position,
7,
allowing
6,
them to get the time to
5,
score in the bubble.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dimwee to Venom, Venom to Zesper. Creating their triangle, getting their spacing. Cross, and a almost stop by Will,
Get to your launchers.
but it will get through his hands for a 4-2
12,
lead
11,
to
10,
Nova.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will to QB, into the hands of Gilligan, back to Will. Through mid. Akami trying to get the pass, but ricocheting off the block to the floor, back into the hands of Will. Will to ceiling, missing the pass. But to retrieve it, Lemon Cutie scoring it at 2 meters,
Get to your launchers.
keeping this game tied, keeping it competitive.
12, 11,
A good
10,
shot from Lemon
9,
QT.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So coming with a stack out of the gates. Zesper taking it through tube, looking at the pressure in front of him, getting the pass to the floor, into the hands of Venom. Venom trying to play the floor, but intercepted by Akami, and Akami with a clear through the mid.
Blue sends it back the other way.
As the boosts come out from Wireless Jax. Wireless Jax trying to retrieve it in the bubble. But man, at disadvantage, trying to create that spacing. The floor to Will. Will to up to goal. And off the backboard, Akami for 2 at 4 meters.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
With 6 minutes remaining and down by 2, Nova has to make something happen right now. Dimwee to Zesper on the floor. Zesper to Venom. Trying to create time, trying to find their spacing, trying to bring the defense into an unfavorable position, but they lose the disc, they lose possession into the hands of Will. Will clearing it through mid as these teams get their stacks together. And a score from Will at 3 meters. Pull ahead by 4, Wireless Jax.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
So Akami leading Wireless Jax with 4 points, Will with 2, Lemon with 2. Zesper only getting 2 points for his team, while the other one was a almost stop from the goalkeeper that went in. So Zesper bringing it up into their end, uncontested, sending it back. Venom again taking his time, sending it to back line, trying to create that spacing. Not under pressure. Dimwee taking his time at bow. Going to floor. And just nice, calm, collected play. Trying to make things work in their favor. But he is stunned out as they scramble for the disc to get the slap back. Missing it in the back line. But able to retrieve it with time. Dimwee gets it. Approaches goal. Stunned out. Into the hands of Venom. Venom to the screen pass to Esen above goal as he descends at 4 meters. Now only a 2-point deficit. Nova is still in this game, and they're still willing to play to win.
10, 9, 8, 7,
A beautiful, beautiful play from above goal, descending, out of the peripheral vision of the goalie, able to take him by surprise. And Will, the fake that pass to right tube, gets it to the stack at left tube, trying to get that relay, but they missed the subsequent pass.
Orange catches the
Sending it to back line in the hands of Dimwee.
Orange clears it out of their zone. Blue team
Still in Nova's end, not able to get that clear. Getting that screen pass in front of goal, but stunned out. Goalie coming out and getting the clear through right tube.
The other way.
Getting these stuns in the backfield, and the boosts come out. Getting a crucial stun, retrieving the disc, is Venom. Sending it to Bo. Ducking a defender, but getting stopped by the second one. He can't duck both of them. Able to read that. And they clear it through tube, and the boost comes out from Jax. Jackson hot pursuit. Lemon to take it outside of bubble, getting stunned, losing possession, and into the hands of Easend. Easend trying to make that clear off the ceiling, but Gilligan is there to retrieve it. Gilligan slowly approaching bubble, looking for a pass, getting that screen pass, and the slap from Lemon QT. Wonderfully executed. A 4-point lead from Wireless Jax.
12, 11, 10, 9,
Excellent play.
8,
Goalkeeper didn't see it coming, was too focused on Gilligan. And Wireless Jax keeping their lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So Dimwee to QB, bouncing it off the upper branch to the floor. Retrieved by Lemon QT in a brawl, but into the hands of Easend as he was there to stop the shot. Easend to Venom in the backfield, Venom to Zesper, and Zesper through the mid.
Clears it out.
A lot of calm, collected play, a beautiful play from Gilligan, but Venom to take it in the bubble, trying to get it to his teammate behind, and can he get it? He does. Zesper with the 2 at 4 meters, juking the defender of Wireless Jax,
12,
and enabling him to get that goal.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering
So Will
the
to the
arena.
floor, not able to complete it.
Interception.
Into the hands of Venom. Venom with the 3,
Shot for 3.
pulling ahead by 1.
Get
Wireless
your
Jax was able to maintain the lead this whole round, but Venom with the beautiful shot,
11,
able to pull ahead.
9,
With 1 minute and 30
8,
seconds remaining, this is a great
7,
match,
6,
and Wireless Jax has to respond
4,
with this
3,
possession.
2, 1.
So Will to take it, going to tube, the boost meets it there, and the relay is successful into the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan going for the shot off the post to ceiling. Nova trying to retrieve it, but they don't get it. To Nest, and the shot trying to get off that inner background, but rebounded and taken by Lemon QT at 5 meters. Wireless Jax is ahead by 1. Can they keep that lead with 50 seconds remaining? 1 or 2 possessions left. Nova has to do something now. And let's see what they can do. Sir Dimwee with a short pass to Venom. Venom down through tube to Easend. Easend floor pass. Zesper trying to create that spacing in front of the goal, and the dunk.
Get to your launchers.
So this back and forth play is terrific. Nova pulling ahead by 1 with 20 seconds remaining. Wireless Jax is now in the position of having to make a goal and make it quickly. 15 seconds on the clock. 13 seconds into their hands. They got 10 seconds now to make something happen down the field. But it goes into the hands of Zesper, and they send it to the back line, maintaining possession, maintaining the lead, and Nova will win the first round.
This round is over. Orange comes out on top.
And friendly comms, friendly trash talk, everyone's in good spirits. Looking at the stats, Venom with that beautiful 3, pulling them in the lead for the first time. Easend with 4 points, Zesper with 4 points, 1 assist. A lot of saves from everybody on Nova. 1 save for everyone except for Zesper. Nice distribution of stuns. Looking at Wireless Jax, we have Akami with 4, will.i.am FB with 2 points, and Lemon QT with the team high of 6 points. 2 assists from Gilligan, 2 assists from Will, and a ton of stuns from Gilligan, always the bruiser, always going for the stuns, creating time for his team to get the scores. A great first round to both teams. Let's see what they can do in the second round if Wireless Jacks can maintain the lead in the round and finish it, find the victory, and cause a third round upset. So looking at the chat, Trickster MC saying
Well,
Nova
starting
takes the
in
series, doesn't think Wireless Jacks can do it.
12, 11, 10, 9,
First Spotted Dog
8,
saying great round, and it
7,
truly was a great
6,
round.
5,
These are the games that we wait
4,
for, that we look
3,
forward to,
2,
and we're happy to watch.
1.
So with the joust out,
And we're
getting the
underway.
slap downward, Wireless Jacks quickly with the boost to recover it in the backfield of Nova. Above goal, going for the shot, Akemi at 4 meters.
Get your
In the bubble,
launchers.
it just didn't look like the defender from Nova
12,
was able to put the
11,
man pressure on to
10,
prevent the pass,
9,
prevent the reception,
8,
and prevent the shot.
7, 6, 5,
So with 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining,
3,
Wireless Jacks ahead by 2. Nova with joust advantage. Dimwee to the floor. Successive passing in the backfield. Another relay along the wall, but not able to complete the pass. Trying to get the rebound, and he does. Sending it to Bo,
interception.
but into the hands of a defender of Wireless Jacks. Wireless Jacks sending it back to Will.i.am. Will.i.am looking for that boost and clear.
Sends it back
Going
the
through the
other way.
tube. Back into the hands of Akemi. As Nova sets up on defense, trying to get them out of position. Wireless Jacks unable to complete that pass. Under goal, in front of goal, trying to get that pass to this man, but he was stunned. And with the clear,
Clears it out.
Nova, but Wireless Jacks is quick to respond to the backfield, trying to get it, and the shot is wide from Nova. Sir Dimwee, descend to Venom. Venom taking his time, trying to set something up, trying to run these routes. Venom approaching. Again, taking his time, well-composed play, and in front of goal, but he loses it. And he retrieves it. So a beautiful self-pass from Venom. Behind goal, it's the boosts, the stacks, the stuns. They all come out.
Orange with the disc.
And Sir Dimwee to retrieve it, but sending in the interception to Lemon QT. Lemon QT trying to bait that stun, unsuccessfully getting the timing wrong. And again, composed, calm play, Nova. Sir Dimwee holding at double diamonds, slowly moving up, not under pressure. And this is what Nova does best. They take their time, they stay composed, they try and pull the defense out of position, and another screen pass and a shot by Venom from Zesper at 4 meters.
Get your launchers.
Waiting for the opportunities to happen, and they do, and that's what patience is all
11,
about.
10,
So, a tie game,
8,
Nova 2,
7,
Wireless Jacks 2 with 7 minutes
6,
and 20 seconds remaining.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Will to take it from Nest, sending it to right Pac-Man, Akemi to receive it. Akemi approaches Tube, looking for his passes downfield, sending a wide pass off the geometry.
Disc into the hands of
Venom retrieves it, sending it to the back line. And again, from Nova, we see this controlled backline passing, control passing wherever they are, taking their time.
Orange clears it out.
Venom looking for the pass off the geometry. That boost is able to meet it, but they send it to backline. They send it to Bo. And Dimwee in bubble stunned out. Gilligan to retrieve it and get the clear through mid. So as these stacks try to form and try to boost down, a lot of punching coming out. Missing the boost and in position to shoot. Lemon QT makes it at 6 meters.
Get your launchers.
Capitalizing off the overshoot from one of Nova's
12,
players, Lemon takes it from ceiling,
10,
descends, and gets the nice 2
8,
points to pull ahead by 2.
6,
4-2 Wireless Jacks with 6 minutes
4,
remaining.
3, 2, 1. Orange clears it out of their zone.
Trying to get that pass to upper
Blue
branch,
catches the enemy
but
pass.
they immediately give up possession to Lemon. Lemon approaching bubble, looking above, but what he stops. Again, trying to create timing and gets a dunk to Gilligan. Talk about well composed and slow play we saw from Nova. Lemon approaching bubble, then immediately reversing his thrusters, stopping, going to shield, and getting that pass to Gilligan for the slam dunk. Beautifully executed. To maintain their lead and pull ahead by another 2. So Dimwee to Zesper, Zesper to Esen. Having the advantage in the bubble, Will saying that he's scared over open comms, and Esen justifying that fear with a 3-meter goal, reducing their lead by another 2 points. A close game. This is anyone's game, and this is definitely a good one at that. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Coming out of the gates, Will to QB, going to right block, trying to get that pass downfield, and they complete it. Lemon taking his time, saying, Nova, if you can play composed, we can do the same thing. We're in the lead. You have to make something happen. You have to pressure me. The Will with the reception and going for the shot, which I was expecting a below the goal pass, but he faked everyone out. He faked out both defenders, the goalie and the approaching defender, getting the shot at 4 meters. The no-look shot.
7, 6, 5.
Wireless Jacks staying strong with the 4-point lead, 4 minutes remaining. Dimwee to take the disc at Nest. Dimwee going left tube into the hands of Venom. Venom juking the defender with geometry, movement, in the hands of Zesper. Zesper off the floor, but into the hands of Gilligan in the attempted pass and bubble. And it sails down to the other end as these boosts come out. Overshooting it, not predicting the bounce. Akemi holding at shield, getting that screen, and can he do it? But a beautiful stop by Dimwee off his head. And another stop from Dimwee. That's 2 in a row. Great moves. The Akemi trying to get that screen pass, but it bounces off the geometry and it is retrieved by Will. Will trying to, and he gets it behind the goal, and it is good at 3 meters for the 6-point lead. But some beautiful saves from Dimwee. Absolutely beautiful. 2 successive saves, one off his head, pressuring the one-on-one, and then the follow-up shot from above. Great saves, great moves. So Nova down by 6, coming out. Dimwee to receive it. Zesper. Zesper trying to get the pass through tube, through mid, and slapping down to Venom at left tube. So Nova down by 6, still playing this tight possession game, taking their time with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. They've got to get 3s or they've got to get 2s. They just got to get something. And let's see what they can do. Esen underneath goal, trying to get that angle and another save, but Zesper to pick it up and put it in at 1 meter.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So I believe Dimwee got that headbutt save, another headbutt save. He knows where to put his head at the right time. So Will taking it, sending it right tube, again with that boost through the tubes. And the quick shot, and it is wide. But to retrieve it is Lemon immediately stunned out by that Nova defense. And playing that composed backline passing that they are used to. But they are still down by 4, and it is 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. With the one-on-one, can he do it? And another beautiful save by Will. Will proving that he can stop anything. And the clears come out from Wireless Jacks.
The shot was blocked. Interception. Orange clears it.
Sending a pass to mid and intercepted with Venom with a quick stun and a disc retrieval. Trying to create an advantage, trying to get that geometry pass into the hands of Sir Dimwee. Sir Dimwee sending it to the floor. Zesper to Sir Dimwee. Sir Dimwee with the shot at 3 meters. That very narrow angle makes it happen. Pulling the goalie out of goal. Not able to save it. It is a 2-point match with 50 seconds remaining.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Lemon QT with 10 points so far, the highest on the scoreboard. And we have the pass to Gilligan. Gilligan taking his time, playing that possession game, knowing that they're ahead, that they have to make something, that Nova has to make something happen, and they don't have to do anything. So Lemon approaching
30 seconds
the Nova
remaining.
bubble. What can he do? He's taking his time. He's running that clock down. 20 seconds remaining. Sending it back to Gilligan at double diamonds. Gilligan trying to bring that defense out of position. Not much pressure from Nova. They need to make pressure. They need to make something happen. They need to get their stack together. And above goal, and Zesper with the stun, with the pass to Tube. They have to make that shot. 5 seconds. Is it good? It is off the shield. Can they retrieve it? And off the shield again. Unfortunately, not able to make it happen. A great second round victory to Wireless Jacks. So looking at the stats, as they congratulate each other on the good game, and I have to absolutely mute them as they scream, "Are you not entertained?" I am entertained. And I believe that the audience is as well. So looking at the stats, Lemon QT with 10 points and 4 assists. Playing very strong offense. And Gilligan racking up those stuns at 57 stuns, 2 points and 2 assists. Looking at the saves, Sir Dimwee with 3. We saw beautiful headbutt saves. We saw those 2 quick successive saves and the clear for Sir Dimwee. Esend with 2 saves. Venom with 1 save. A great game from both teams. The second round goes to Wireless Jacks, and we approach the third round to see who wins the series. So who does chat think is going to pull ahead in this final round?
Round starting in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Those scores
7,
are the combined
6,
scores,
5,
combined stats from both the first and second round.
2, 1.
So with the joust coming
Here we
out,
go.
the slap up from Wireless Jacks, and the following boost, Lemon QT receives it, looking back to his teammates, hitting that cross pass to Akami.
And there's the steam.
But the stop from
Orange
Esen in the
throws it
clear.
way downfield.
Trying to get these stuns in the backfield. I hear them going out.
Disc into the
And
hands
to
of
retrieve it,
Blue.
Lemon QT immediately sending it back
Blue
out of
clears
the
it out
bubble.
their zone.
And with the slap out, but
Interception.
retrieval into Dimwee, looking to the floor. Venom doing what he does best, creating spacing, creating time, and that's what they're doing. Nova's taking their time, not trying to lose this third round. Esen holding possession at lower block. He's twirling it. Again, taking his time in the truest definition of it. As they stun the goalie. And he immediately loses possession while he gets pressured. Not a good use of his time. And Zesper stunned out into the hands of Wireless Jacks. Will.i.am going for a long shot. Is it good? It is off the shield. And it bounces back to Bo. Retrieved. And another shot from Akami. That is wide.
Orange catches the enemy pass. Orange clears
Esen
it out
making
of
the
their
clear to
zone.
Lemon QT in the back line. Lemon taking his time. The stuns come out from Nova in the bubble. Missing the pass to Dimwee. To Gilligan. I'm mixing up these teams.
Possession moves to Orange team. Orange
And I probably have been doing that the whole round. But Lemon QT to receive it, to slap it out immediately out of the bubble of Wireless Jacks. Gilligan with the man holding on. This 2-stack, trying to create something, but the stack of Nova responds with the stuns, and Nova retrieving it in their back line, taking their time, doing what they do best. Dimwee approaching Tube, looking back, trying to pull that stack out of position and getting a stun on one of the stack members. They must capitalize off this, not allow the stack to get back in to contest on defense. Zesper looking for that screen pass in front of goal, not be able to get it, but gets to the post. Another screen pass missing in front of goal, but to retrieve it is Venom. So Venom on the floor. The Dimwee shoulder going for the shot, and the save by will.i.am under pressure, getting the slap out.
Catches the enemy pass.
He said under goal to Venom, and Venom at 3 meters.
Get to your launcher.
So with a goal time of 2 minutes and 52 seconds, it took a while to get on the board,
10,
but Nova pulls ahead by 2.
8,
And you can blame Esen for holding at lower block and just twirling the disc, just killing time. And will.i.am coming out with the nest pass, trying to get it off the wall, and it goes into the hands of Venom. Venom slapping it out, getting it, but trying to make another pass under heavy pressure. 3 players from Wireless Jacks to the floor to Akami. Akami to ceiling. Another subsequent pass, trying to keep that momentum, but they're unable to do it, and it sails wide. So into the bubble of Nova.
It's headed back down.
Nova trying to find that man downfield. Not able to collect it. Gilligan will get it. Gilligan looking at ceiling, trying to make that pass, and it is wide into the hands of Esen. Esen sending another clear that is not complete. Bouncing back in, and Will to receive. Will to Bow. Gilligan sending it cross. Will above the ceiling, descending, trying to get the shot, but stunned out by Esen.
Possession moves to Orange team.
They're taking their time. Venom sending it back to the back line. And the stuns come out. And the cross pass to Tube. Able to get it off the wall and taking the long shot off the shield. Desper there to retrieve it, but quickly stolen by Gilligan. Trying to contest it, Gilligan juking the stack. Beautiful move. Sending it back to Bow to Lemon QT. Lemon taking his time, but sending it right into the hands of Venom. Venom able to perfectly read that pass. Venom has a chance to make this shot, and he does at 16 meters with the 5-0 advantage, Team Nova. Beautiful read from Venom, but Lemon thought he could juke him off the wall, get the pass by him. Venom completely reading it, putting his hand in the right position, getting it, approaching goal, and getting the shot to take the lead and maintain the lead.
Blue clears it out.
So pressure from Nova. Wireless Jacks in trouble in the backfield, but they get it up to Gilligan. Gilligan looking to ceiling. Akami descending from ceiling, trying to get another ceiling pass. Will under pressure, sending it to Pebble. Gilligan looking for something and losing possession to Esen. Esen sending it through the tube for the clear, and the boost from Wireless Jacks to retrieve it on defense come out. They do retrieve it. They send it to the mid to Will. And these teams, well composed, very, very fairly evenly skilled. Proving to be a terrific match. Approaching from Pebble, Gilligan not contested, getting that 6 meter. You can immediately see Zesper put his hands up, saying, why wasn't this man under pressure?
12, 11,
Why didn't you save that? But Gilligan with the beautiful shot at 6 meters, coming off Pebble and saying, hey, I'm going to take this one-on-one.
4, 3.
So now only down by 3. Wireless Jacks still in it to win it. Sir Dimwee sending it from Nest, floor to Venom. Venom holding at Bow for the stack. Seeing if they can get a clear and boost. But they break up the boost from the other team. They break up the stack. They continue to break up the stack. Now they have the advantage at Bubble, and Dimwee with a little bit of flair, a little bit of wrist movement, and getting it at 5 meters. 7-2.
11,
Nova.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Great moves by Nova,
1.
and a great shot by Dimwee.
Teams entering the
So Will
arena.
sending it. I think a little bit of latency. Oh, but I'm back. Gilligan to Tube, to floor, to Nest, but it is wide.
Orange
Venom to
catches the
retrieve it,
enemy
sending it back
pass.
line to the goalie. Dimwee trying to create spacing, trying to get that clear.
It's headed back down.
In coverage, but he gets it, sending it back to Venom. Venom under pressure, sending it to Dimwee at midline, and down to Esend. Esend at Pebble to Zesper. Zesper approaching goal, and a beautiful save by Will. Able to get it into the hands of his teammate, and the teammate goes for the clear to midline. And the boost from Wireless Jacks come out, putting that man under pressure. Able to get that error now into the hands of Will. Will under pressure, stunned out, sending it down to Trench. Boost overshot from Wireless Jacks, and it sails into their backfield.
Disc into the hands of Blue.
Lemon to retrieve it. Lemon to send it off double diamonds into the stack. And Zesper for the shot. But it sails wide.
Possession moves to the blue team. Blue
A lot of
clears
physical
out in
play, a
their
lot of
zone.
stuns. They're trying to stop these stacks. They're trying to play a much faster game than they've been playing these previous rounds. And approaching for the 1v1. And a stun on goalie, but he gets it off the crossbar. Unfortunate series of events. He had every chance, just not able to get it in. So Akemi will approach Bubble up above goal and descending and shooting Lemon QT at 2 meters. With 1 minute remaining and only a 3-point deficit, Wireless Jacks
11,
wants to make this
10,
happen, wants to take this
9,
series.
8, 7,
And can they
6,
do it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams
Then we
entering the
2
arena.
QB. Short pass to Venom. Venom to mid. It's Zesper. Zesper setting it down and not able to complete the pass. It sails above his teammate. So
Blue
Akemi
throws
sending it
way
through 2, not
downfield.
getting the clear, getting the bounce right before the tube. A fortunate angle, able to get that clear.
Orange picks up the
Venom
disc.
getting immediately stunned out. Wireless Jacks, can they make something happen? Can they retrieve it? With 20 seconds remaining, and it's slapped out. They have to make something happen right now. Gilligan,
Throws it way downfield.
Akemi, to
Intercepted.
Nest, to Will. Will under pressure, trying to send that pass back. 15 seconds remaining. Can they get the... And a stun out, but the clear from Venom.
Throws it way
With 10 seconds
downfield.
remaining, Wireless Jacks may not be able to get back into the bubble and make something happen. And they send it through the tube for the clear. Does not complete, does not go through. And the series victory will go to Nova.
That's the end of this round. Orange takes the win.
So a terrific match. Absolutely great match. Some great saves. But Nova able to pull ahead by 3 in the final round and secure the series victory. A very evenly well-balanced match from both teams. Very friendly match. You know these guys are friends. If you hear them talking in game, they were friendly, they were cordial, and they had a great time. And let me listen to what they're saying right now. They just said that was such a good game, and they agree with me. They had a blast, and that's what Echo Arena is about.
I saw you
Having great games.
I'm so sorry.
Friends. So looking at the stats, Venom leading his team offensively with 10 points, 2 assists, 1 save. Sir Dimwee coming out with 4 saves, making beautiful stops. Zesper 6 points and 5 assists. And I can't forget Esen with 6 points, 1 assist, and 2 saves. Because Esen is also a formidable goalie as well. Esen and Dimwee able to interchange. So Wireless Jacks, Gilligan with 4 points and 86 stuns. I don't care about his other stats. Look at that, 86 stuns, brawling his way through Nova. Akemi with 6 points, 1 assist, 22 stuns. Will with 4 points, 4 assists, and 3 saves, making some beautiful saves, some beautiful stops on the one-on-ones, and a beautiful stop with the slap out while under pressure, stopping the 3. And Lemon QT, the offensive leader of Wireless Jacks, with 12 points, 4 assists, 1 save, and 1 steal. All in all, a great game to both teams, and a wholly entertaining game. And I cannot wait to see them play when the season starts in January. So I thank you for watching. This has been a great night. I've been SputnikKobra, and I've been joined by So Much for Subtly on camera. And to keep it short, I hope you have a good night. Goodbye.